私はドライツへ敵対ではなく対話を希望する。
Greetings and welcome back to Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Today we're going to be looking at the Portalcraft Artefact Craft focused deck, because Portalcraft has either puppets or artifact focus. And puppets are a lot easier to build, but they require one particular legendary for the end game play, which I do not have, so I don't know when I'll be able to show you that deck. But before we do any of that, we got something very special this morning, and that is 3 of these legendary card packs that apparently at least one legendary card guaranteed per pack. I don't know why we got 3 of them in the mail, but we are going to pull on them and see who we get. From amongst these, I need her. Well, I need him for the Swordcraft deck. I think I have 1 copy of her in the Dragoncraft. I got 1 copy of him yesterday, which is pretty interesting. He's for the Havencraft deck, so there, and she is for the Forestcraft deck as the endgame play. This is not a character, this is a spell, which is literally a complete other secondary turn, which is extremely powerful, but let's see what we get, shall we? Fancy rainbow effects. Let's see. Oh, that's the second one of her, nice. Oh, we actually don't have her, and she's for the Forestcraft deck. Okay, good. Next one. A second one of her. Okay, yeah, sure. We haven't played the Forestcraft deck yet, so she's not a waste. Oh, she's arguably the strongest card in the Spellcraft deck. A second one of him, not too bad. Okay, and hey. And in Greya, okay then, they're for the Spellcraft deck. Okay, no complaints there. I don't think we got anything. Oh yeah. Oh, and that put us to level 10, excellent. We did get a second one of her, who's extremely powerful because of this. Not only do you get to draw 2 cards or restore 4 defense, but then you get to kill 1 or 2 followers. Very, very strong, even if she's only a 5/5, but getting to draw 2, very strong. And I believe he's the first one of him. If you play 6, he gets this, and ambush means he cannot be attacked or targeted until he attacks, so really cool. You just leave him on the field and you power him up. And I believe there's nothing new here. Yep, everything else we already had 1 copy of except for them. Well, anyway, I don't believe there's anything we need to add. The deck I've been running has been functioning pretty well. Here we go, Portalcraft 2, I should probably rename that. Albert's arguably the strongest card in the game, but as you can see here, I've been running 1 copy of her. And the deck's been running quite well, I must say. It is entirely focused on playing the artifacts. So they start with Gear of Remembrance, and then you can fuse Gear of Remembrance and Gear of Ambition into Striker or Guardian artifacts. And then these transforms into either that or the other one. Oh, here we can see all 3. So these are the 3 main artifacts, Alpha, Beta, and Sigma, I believe. As you can see, they all have pretty nifty effects. Deal 3 damage to enemy followers, deal 3 damage to the enemy leader, or restore 3 health to you. And this one has fuse it with the other 2 in order to turn into the giant mech, which is Storm, Ward, and Aura. Aura being extremely powerful because he can't be targeted for abilities, really strong. Storm means he can attack that turn. And if you super evolve him, he becomes a 13/13 with Storm, so he is almost a guaranteed 13 damage. Very, very strong. Then we've got other cards that support artifacts such as Ralmia Sonic Boom that lets you play 3 artifacts from your hand with cost 5 or less. These can be the ones we just looked at, or the lesser Striker and Guardian artifacts depending on what we need. This is why playing this deck is pretty complicated, because you need to know when to fuse and when to play your artifacts. Then, arguably, she is also super strong, because when you evolve her, you do the same thing, but only for 1. And then this spell does this thing for 2, so if you play 1 that deals damage to the minions, and then 1 that deals damage straight to them, even if they try to kill them, it doesn't matter, because they'll die anyway. I had a game where the opponent actually wasted resources in killing these that were going to die, so they probably didn't read the effects. I also have 1 copy of Yuri. I believe she was my first legendary. A 3/3 for 3 and you draw a card, absolutely solid, but if we evolve, we also get this that either slowly heals us or gets us a card. Very decent. And then all our artifact searchers are down here. We've got Miriam, who gets us 2 and then can duplicate that ability if we evolve her. Kitty Cannoneer gets us 1 and has Rush with a 3/2, very nice. Stream of Life, deal 3 damage and another one. She gets us a gear and then she can deal 3 damage to something else. Electric Whip Blast, once again, another one. Our main spell gets us both, and she, when she dies, gets us another one. And I believe those are all, no, yeah, and her gets us both, and then she can summon a striker artifact, which is this one here. It's got Rush and it's a 5/1, so it's pretty decent. Bullet from Beyond also gets us both, and just flat out kills a follower, very strong. And Ancient Cannon, I only got one of these. We could technically craft the second one, but what would we replace? I'm not sure, because this is very strong, but only if you get your hand filled with artifacts, which has happened that I haven't. Oh, and our only puppeteer is this guy here, because he lets us kill anything for basically 4 mana, which is basically a second Bullet from Beyond. So yeah, that's the deck. I'm not sure if I would put a second one in there. She's more of a utility piece than anything, and I like the absolute focus on artifacts there. So we're just going to leave it as is. And go into a couple ranked games, see what we can do. Yes, 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 and into battle we go. Okay, Swordcraft. They have Albert, so we need to stay above 12 HP, because that is how much damage he can do. Let's get more things on our curve. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. That's exactly what we want. Nice. Get these in our hand and turn. Now, depending on what she plays is what we will put down. Oh, nothing. Okay. Get her down. We do have this to get rid of something early, which is good. There we go. She summons a Knight, which is a 1/1. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. Let's stay on curve. She can crash it herself if she wants to. Because if we kill it, the Knight will be able to attack, but if he crashes it, it won't be able to attack because it doesn't have Rush. It does not. That's fine. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's see, what did we play? I'm thinking... this, get rid of him. Let's fuse some of these, because our hand is full now. We did lose one of our minions, which is unfortunate. And we are going to fuse 2 of them to get the medium artifact that deals damage straight to them. And then fuse another one to get another one. And we have 2. Let's just Electric Whip Blast. Let's just do that. Okay, next turn we can get this, so we can get both copies of both of them in play, which is really good. Okay, who are you going to attack? Probably her. No, really? Okay, then. We're going to do damage to him. Then we're going to play this, get both of these on the field. He can get rid of him very easily, and she gets rid of them. That would have been like that, but... okay, so you can see playing these artifacts in multiple ways is absolutely necessary for this deck. And it also depends which one you need to play. We're going to start being swarmed by his abilities to summon multiple knights, so we're going to need the one that deals damage to them. That one requires 1 artifact to be fused with another 3 or cost or more artifacts. Is he going to attack this because he doesn't read my effects? Yes, as you can see, people are not reading card effects. Ooh, okay then. We can play her, evolve her. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. She's already done her job. And that's all we can do for now. Yep, get rid of her. And as you can see, yeah, he is in trouble. Most of the damage coming from the fact that he didn't get a good hand and this thing right here. 3 damage to the enemy leader. And this one will stay on the field, so if we summon the actual one next turn, that's 6 damage and they are dead. So let's see what they can do. That's fine. Yep, he realized he couldn't defeat us and he quit. Not sure what happened to his hand, like he couldn't play anything. He must have gotten all his high cost followers. But anyway, oh, and our new mission is to evolve our Super Evolve, so that'll happen naturally on its own. Oh, another Portalcraft. Well, let's see. We are going first. Useless, useless, useless. There we go. We got a nice curve going. One of the most important things in this deck is getting a turn 1, 2, and 3 curve. So Artefact Charge, Electric Whip Blast, Kitty Cannoneer. Excellent. I don't know if we'll get to play her. Ooh, nice. Asian Cannon. Very good. That means we can store some of these artifacts for turn 5 and deal a tremendous amount of damage to his minions. And because it's not targeted damage, they cannot be protected against it. Well, Barrier will protect them once, but I don't think they have anything with Barrier. That's 7, draw 8, we're gonna get another one, 9, yep, we need to fuse 1. But that'll be all we do. He'll probably go straight for damage, unless he can power them up with something. Yep, that's exactly what we thought he would do. I don't think he'll attack because he won't kill her, so it's not worth his time. But as you can see, he is doing exactly what he needs to do, which is for rush. Get rid of one of them. Turn 4, what do we have? We don't have evolution yet. We've got Miriam. Fortified our artifact, but we don't have any way to play it yet. What do we do? I'm thinking we play double electric glass. 8, this will put us at 9. Get rid of him. We won't burn anything, so next turn we can fuse all these together and get rid of most of his minions, or followers as they're called. Okay. That puts her in kill range, so we should be able to wipe the entire board of his this turn. So let's do so. Fuse. 2 damage to somebody. Zap. Then Fortifier into Fortifier. Another zap. Then another one into another one. Zap. And then this one is Gamma, so excellent. Into another one. Zap. That won't kill her, but we need to get rid of her, so we might as well.
射撃軌道演算やっぱ抜けるしまった
There we go. Clear this board.
恐怖すら癒します
Okay. We've got her to summon to get two of those, which will be another 4 damage to his minions, so we can kill both of them if that's all he plays. There we go. Ooh, very nice. But we want... Oh, we can actually play both of them. Perfect. Do this.
より強く
Let's kill one of your minions again. Zap.
倒れるわけには
Fuse again.
推奨する
Another 2.
遠いけど
And then this fortified, we've got beta, yep, so then we come here, fuse with 2. Gets us the final piece, zap.
抜ける
And Kitty Gananeer gets us under Gear of Ambition. And then Super Evolve, obviously.
面をかぶるは王たる騎士
Which one do you evolve? Give all ally. You could give her barrier. Yep, it's her. Get some few minions on the field.
星は見捨てはしない
Who are you attacking? Her, obviously. Come on. Yes, exactly what we needed. We're going to wipe that board off the face of the earth. Because we crashed, that leaves them in 2. We actually can't, unfortunately. We need this. That leaves us with 4, which we can't do anything with, so we're just going to slam into that. Oh, no, actually, we can. Okay. We just need to super evolve her.
地上って今つまんないんだよね
And the copy is of this one. That deals damage to every one of his minions.
停止するにはまだ早い
That'll be enough to stop her. And this will be enough to get rid of her. Zap. And we've got a few of these that we can deal more damage next turn. We were super lucky to draw this because it was exactly what we needed. Now, Albert costs 9, or Alfred. So we are 2 turns away from suffering almost exactly what we need. Well, all entire HP, but next turn we can summon Ralmia if our board gets wiped. Next turn we can do 13 damage, and then we just play on this one again, and we win if he doesn't do anything. Five damage to somebody. Okay, he thinks that is going to save him. So let's get these attacks out of the way. 6. Which one do we need? He'll be on 8. We've gotten already 4, so we can't do anything. We have enough. Actually, what we need to do is summon Artefact, the one that heals us, and we can just fuse it again next turn. Which I think is what we do, because it'll put us at 11. That's still in Albert range, but we can't kill him this turn because everything survived, which is crazy. So 3 defense to our leader. Let's see. What does he have? You get to summon 2 extras from him. Phew, we got lucky, and that was the correct choice. So, yeah, playing that healing artifact, the absolute correct choice, because we would have lost otherwise. As you can see, this deck can be very strong, has a very clear turn 1, 2, and 3 curve that you want to follow. There are plenty of cards we haven't played yet. We didn't play Bullet from Beyond. We didn't play our Legendary. As you can see, it's a very fun deck. It's very tactical. It has a lot of options, but you need to know when to play each option. So yeah, that is the Artefact Portalcraft deck. I'm just going to card the Artefact deck. There we go. That'll be it. So yeah, pretty fun deck. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
やるべきことがある。